justice is when someone gets what they deserve, right? So how do we know what they deserve? It's usually we make a guess on what's on their heart. Sometimes it's behavioral. It's like you stole something should be stolen from you. But we like to guess what's on the heart because it's more satisfying the closer it is to being equal, right? So you stole from an old lady. Like there would be like all these contingencies and it's like, so this is the thing. Like we want it to be as close to equal as possible, maybe, right? I don't know, something like that. So I feel like that's why we can't really judge one another or our children especially, because sometimes we're making misjudgments on the heart. Like we can't judge if it's justice. So we really can't punish for satisfaction for satisfaction only, because we don't really know full true justice. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just thinking the difference, or like maybe making a case for why rules need to be reasoned. I think that's the whole thing. I'm just making a case that rules should be reasoned out more than just, well, I'm reacting with punishment because it feels good to do. I think that's the whole thing. And I think that's what we call justice sometimes, when we react with emotion because it feels like the right thing to do. I don't know. We just react. I think justice is just that, like where it's an actual equal and opposite reaction. Is that what justice means? You get what you deserve? What do you deserve? How's that determined? I kind of feel like we have a feeling that it's like an equal and opposite reaction. Like you're going to suffer in the same way. Like a karma thing, you know? And if we believe that karma is real, if we believe that God is real and vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, because God is the only one who can truly see you. And I do think, and I thought about this today, learned it kind of today, that I used to think like you and God are the only ones who truly see you, but I don't think that's true. I think God is the only one who truly sees you, because you view yourself through a biased lens. Think about it. Think of all the negative self-talk or like, you know, whatever it is. So we have lenses for ourselves as well, is what I'm saying. So maybe God is the only one who can truly see. And I also think we're probably doing a lot better than we think we are. I think that's true too. I think that's true for all of us. I learned that today too. I said that to someone. It was specifically true for them, but now also thinking about it, I think it's also true for all of us, for everyone. I think that, well, not always. I guess that's not true. A lot of people think they're like perfect. Well, at least it looks like they think they're perfect. But here's the thing, on the inside, who knows what they're thinking? You know? It's just between them and God, you know? And so God knows, and so it would be like he orchestrates the world in such a way that the reactions come back to you in exactly the way it's described about karma. I mean, that's just the same exact thing. We just say different words to describe it and have a different understanding of what's creating it and what that is. We have a fundamentally different worldview, and like, but still, we've noticed that things do like seem to come around in some weird way. It's like a noticing of consciousness. Maybe that's just something to notice, and maybe not all the time label. Maybe it's just interesting to notice it and then decide, like, ponder what that could mean, and ponder lots of different ideas of what that could mean. Ponder the idea, you know, the God idea. And did the God idea come from this noticing, or did the noticing happen because the God idea exists? Who knows? came first, chicken or the egg? The noticing. Just noticing things. Just noticing things and calling it stuff. Putting some sounds together and making a meaning. Dog. Hey, come here, Reese. Gotta get this on. Come here. Hey. Come, sit. Sit. Sit, Reese. Sit. Stay. Hold on. Sit. So, yeah. Noticing. We're noticing things. Noticing. Calling it stuff. Naming things. Adam's gift of naming. Isn't that cool? Naming things is cool. It's how we get all our stuff. It's how we notice more things. Talking together, reasoning together, talking about the noticings. What we notice is going on here. Not being threatened if somebody else notices something else or something we're doing wrong or something we are doing that's not as beneficial to the whole or to themselves or whatever. It's like you're walking in mud over there. You want to come over to the sidewalk? No, I'm doing this on purpose. I like the mud. Okay, well, my socks are dry, though. Okay. See you later.